Dear students, today we are going to learn about the tips for better composition in photography. First, we have to know something about the rule of third. The rule of third is almost an extension of 3 points. The first point is looking room or looking space, walking room or walking space. When we capture a picture, the object or the person in the picture is not looking straight at the camera, but is looking at another direction. He is looking towards his right hand side, but he is actually facing the left hand side of the camera. When it takes such a shot, there should be some space from the right side of the object and less space onto his left side. The space from the corner of the edge, which is his right hand, is called as or termed as looking room or looking space. Similarly, if you're going to take a shot at someone walking forward, give him some space in front of him and less space behind him. The space given in front of him is called as the walking space or the walking room. The third point is dividing lines. We had already seen what looking space or looking room is all about. This is another example for looking room. You see a picture here and there is a space from the tip of the head to the edge right on top, and that is called as the headroom. And now you'll be able to see how it is spaced. So this is called as the correct headroom space. Let's see another picture. There are 3 pictures here. The first picture which I am talking about has more space and there are more headers here. Not only that, this is not a good composition at all. Let's move on to the second picture. There is no space for headroom. If this picture is given for printing, the head will be cut off. The headroom is missing over here. The third picture is the correct picture, picture perfect. It not only has correct space, but it also has correct headroom. For better understanding, we are showing you another photo. There are 3 photos over here. The first picture tells you that there is very little headroom. The second picture tells you there is too much of headroom, and the third picture is the perfect one, and this is the way to click up around. Now let's move on to the second rule, that is walking space or walking room. You can see a picture on your screen. This is a scene at the hospital. We can see 2 women walking forward. Their focus is not on the camera, but they seem to look forward. So we can leave some space at the left hand side to the reception desk. This is not only the source, but it also saves a space which will be easy to follow them and through their walking space. This picture is also called as walking space or walking room. Hitherto we have seen what headroom is all about, what the first rule, looking space, is, and what walking space is. Now let's move on to the third rule, dividing lines.